Yet another Casio G-Shock that I'm hoarding down in the basement. This is the Casio GA-800SC 2ADR, and the caliber number is the 5535. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for this watch. I have a manual. This is module 5535 in English again, Spanish. This is Portuguese. I think this is Chinese, maybe traditional, and then I don't know. I don't know what it is. And then Arabic down below. This is a pretty thick manual actually because the watch itself has a lot of functions. Different modes, timekeeping mode, stopwatch mode, data recall mode, and then countdown timer mode, and then the alarm, and then the dual time on the right here. I bought this watch while I was on a trip somewhere. I don't exactly remember, maybe in Asia, but I don't remember. This is the warranty card inside the watch there, inside the box, excuse me, and then, you know, the tin can, the hexagonal tin can actually. This is the warranty itself. And actually, I wore this watch a lot in the past, and I liked it. I really liked this watch. I used to like it a lot, but it's a little bit on the larger side for my wrist. Again, I do have a 7¼ inches wrist. I don't know. Some people like long watches, and I mean, when I say long, from side to side and stuff like that on their wrist, but I don't. But it's, let me show you, it's a beautiful watch actually. Plenty of different functions. This is, again, Casio G-Shock GA-800SC 2ADR, caliber number 5535. And it's an Ana-Digi. So there's an analog part and then the digital part of the watch. And the light is down below, so you press this button. Let me show you, let me turn off the light. And the whole dial actually illuminates there. Mode button, the adjust button, the reset, and then the start button. You press this button here, the start. You fire the chronograph, the stopwatch right away. So you stop the watch, press it again. And I think you have a split. There's a lap, the first lap. Split. Keep running, stop it, come back to 0. Press the mode button. And you have a record here actually. So there's a date, which is today, 15th of August, down there. And the time, the actual time, 8:17 p.m. Let's see, let's press the adjust button, lap number 1, and then your time, which is 75 hundredths of a second. I don't know how to scroll through, maybe if I press this button. Yeah, I never use this, you know, this stuff right here anyway. Next mode is the timer. You get there. The watch is set to 10 minutes. And then press it again. The alarm, there are 5 alarms actually for this watch. So the signal, while in the signal mode, press the adjust button. And it goes off. Can you see there, off through the camera? Let me zoom in a little more. Oop. So it's actually the seconds hand from the analog part pointing at off. Press it again. And it goes back to on. Let's turn it off. Then the alarm right here, the first one, I guess it's the same thing. Press the adjust button. Now it's on. Second, third, fourth, and then the fifth alarm. Same stuff. Press this button here and press it again. You turn it off. Next mode is the dual time. From the dual time mode, you press again the mode button down on the side and you come back to your local time. This is a very nice piece indeed in terms of functionalities and modes and in terms of how the watch operates actually. Moreover, this watch has, the seconds hand secured by a sort of washer here. It's a mechanism put in place by G-Shock that prevents the seconds hand from getting loose and coming off the axis actually. The pivot here. It's a very sweet piece by Casio. Beautiful watch actually. There's even a way to calibrate the hands of the watch, but I don't want to mess the watch at this moment. It's just working fine. Press the mode button again. Daily savings time. So I think it's on now because this is summertime. 12 hours, 24 hours, and then the hours, the minutes, the year, and then the day, the month, and the beep. Whether or not you want the watch to beep every time you press a button. No, I'm gonna turn this, I'm gonna leave it there. I don't wanna mess with that stuff. And then the light, the time duration of your light, 1 second or 3 seconds. Some people love this watch, some people hate it. I'm kind of in between because, as I said, I don't like the dimensions of this watch. I think it's too large. Let me show you here. From this side of the watch, from this edge toward the bottom side of the watch, it's pretty much 54 millimeters. That's a lot. And then the diameter across of the watch is 48 and 49 millimeters. And then this is exactly 14.5 millimeters. I think it's a handsome watch. The light button is highlighted. Like the plastic pushers as well. And I don't like the thick strap. It's very thick and hard. And you can see here the profile when you wear the watch. It doesn't fit well on the wrist. It's way too large across the wrist. Maybe there's a way to replace, the shroud here, the bezel, and the strap. That'd be awesome, actually. But I'm not sure. So the watch is going back to its box. And maybe I'm gonna sell it. Maybe I'm gonna keep it. That's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.